Welcome back, everybody, to another Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. I just wanted to let you guys know that I had some issues during my recording. I didn't end up picking up any of the gameplay audio, which really sucks. I only had my mic audio. So what I had to do was I had to re-put that audio back into my video the best that I could. I started adding some combat, but then realized combat was a little bit too complicated. There was just too much going on. So I kind of scrapped combat partway in and focused on incorporating music and dialogue scenes. So you're going to notice that if you go to a menu scene, it's going to sound like menu music. If you're going to a specific environment, it's going to sound like that. If you're outside, you're going to hear birds. And also, all of the dialogue in the game is basically added back in, but there are some things that aren't in there, like someone did a different response to what my response was, and essentially what I had to do is I had to leave those moments without audio, and you'll have to just read that specific text, but then it goes back into a synced up version of the audio for that scene. So I did my best to stitch it all back together. I didn't want to scrap my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough at all, and I still wanted to give you guys my reactions to specific moments in the game because I felt like it's important to the playthrough itself. But going forward, it's going to go back to normal, and I will pay more attention to the fact that my audio wasn't recording, and hopefully that'll never happen again because I don't want to do this all over again. But yeah, I did my best to stitch it all back together. It's going to be in a single video, so it's only one bad video instead of broken up into a bunch of small ones. And then going forward, it's just going to go back to normal. So I do apologize. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We'll catch you in the next video. Welcome back, everybody, to another Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. We are going to continue from where we last left off. This time, we should be doing the last mission in this massive chain of quests that I just had to do. We talked to Professor Rackham previously, and I can't remember this guy's name, but apparently one of the main bad guys is his relative, so we got to do whatever we can to stop him. That's kind of where we're at right now. So let's see. We're gonna go jump into quests and progress through the game because I would like to get as far as I can. I don't even know how far, like right now I'm about 30 hours into the game, and I talked to my sister and she said there's about like she spent like 100 hours playing it, so it's like I'm probably not, I feel like I'm not even close to finishing the game. I explored Charles Rookwoods Castle, so that's who it is that we're dealing with. We did some Daedalian key stuff. I found another one, I haven't handed it in yet. We do need Alohomora 2. I've gotten a bunch of demiguises, but I haven't handed those in either, so we're just gonna go straight into Charles Rookwood. We're gonna locate it on the map, and we're gonna head over there and get her done. Nice thing is I could just teleport, so that's good. I did get my first death curse, or forbidden curse, I guess. I've got a Felix Felicius active right now. I don't even know what the frick it does, but it's there. What are we getting ourselves into? Professor Fig, what's up, bro? Hey, man, how's it going?
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.
Why are you whispering so much?
Together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Why are these frickin' professors telling students to do things that the auras should deal with? I've never understood that about this game or Hogwarts in general. Sure. I could probably go get that. Give me your money, dick. All right. So far, so good. We're gonna kill everybody in this camp. I'm gonna curse the fuck out of them. Yeah.
Every child we find for Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked.
I need this guy to move so I can stun him. There we go.
Let's do that.
These guys don't stand a chance, bro. This is the easiest mission ever. Is there anything cool in these rooms? How is that not a chest that I can do something with? Maybe I could. I don't want to shoot it and give myself away. Let's do that again. Revelio. There's something over there, but there's nothing here. No, like, no pouches, no nothing. So we're gonna be done with this spot, I think. Slowly work our way around. We're gonna break into this castle, I think. Uh-oh. He wants to go. You saw me, you die. I didn't kill him? Really? What the fuck? The first time I cast a spell ever and I missed out on the animation because I couldn't see because of the grass. That's unfortunate. There we go. Sweet. I did it. Okay, so we made it inside. Nice.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me?
That's right.
You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Damn, that goblin just fucking put him in his place, dude. I think he just realized the position he's in.
After you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwoods said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Oh, that's why we're here, is to get into the castle to do a trial. Totally didn't even fucking put that together. It's alright. Oh, Rookwood and Ranrock, you guys are fools. We're gonna foil your plans. Get all the power, kill the dragon. There's so many innocent people that have died, I'm pretty sure I'll kill both of them.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Nah, no. Rookwood cellar. What's down here? Let's go check it out. Bitch,
Goblin tracks.
I'm gonna fight everything. Let's go.
Let's see where they lead.
Sure, let's do it. Looking for things, looking for things. Ooh, we got the ominous red stuff. What is going on over here?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
Can I take
It's
it?
empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
I don't think it looks empty. It looks full of energy.
To be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here.
Okay.
Whatever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where
Sure,
is
let's do
that
it.
portrait?
1 gold.
Something.
Why put it there if you're just gonna give me 5 total gold?
Revelio.
Who's talking? Tan nightcap. Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I'm ready. I deserve to know more first. I want to know.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna get some answers, but I guess not.
Professor Fig must leave you now.
Damn. Leave me, Fig. We're going in alone.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
Revelio.
Make sure there's no secret things. Let's go. I don't remember what the first trial was. I don't remember it being too difficult. More puzzly more than anything. Just looking around for stuff. Ooh, that's kind of pretty.
Revelio.
Stones that break that. These look so important, like those tablets, but it's like they don't do anything. Can't go forward. I like the design of some of these dungeons. Ooh. It's not fire, but it is fire. White fire. White hot. Okay, I'm on the right track. What just happened? Something changed. No secret doors. Okay, so I go through this and then the room changes. Yeah. Well, this looks different. What's the deal with that? We want to move this around, right? I didn't cast Wingardium Leviosa. I'm not dealing with your bullshit. We'll make this. Can I make this float? There it is. Nice. This trial ain't shit. Let's take a look at this room. It's pretty big. Pretty big. I think these stairs would be so fun. Let's just look around for a sec here. Okay, activate the thing. Oh, I saw that. So there's a symbol thing there. Is there another one across the way? I don't even know. Something's moving. What is that? Like, there's this thing. That opened. I don't know what that did, but it opened something. And then this is a spot, so maybe I have to hit it. Does it open this? No. Oh, it just turns the thing. Okay, interesting. So now what? I went through the one way. Did that do anything? What did that change? There's nothing new over here. And then if I'm on this thing, this doesn't do a whole lot. Is there anything on the roof, maybe? There's this, which brings that up. So then if I hit this, it flips that, then this becomes available, maybe? Oh, I see. Hey, maybe I was supposed to shoot this out. There we go. Maybe not that far. Come back. I need the other one. Maybe I'm supposed to use this to jump over this. Maybe. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Trial and error is the way to go. No, not quite. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's a ledge thing here. Okay. Can I set this maybe here and do a jump? And then if I jump on it, and then oh wait, there's a spot to go down. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna jump on this for a sec. And then we're going to cast Levioso. Haha, I did it. I'm such a ninja. Oh my goodness. 55 gold for all of that? Man, oh man. What am I missing? There's a symbol thingy up there. There's this thing. I can't even tell right now. What am I missing? Okay, so I did get that pillar thing. So now if I hit this and switch it around, it's open. And I could just go through. Okay. There's a dude on the ledge. Let's take him out. I don't... Oh, it looks like I gotta fight. All right, let's go. You want to fight? Let's do it. Oh, you fuck. Man, fucking triple fucking kill, dude. Yeah, that's right. Fall on your ass, motherfucker. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's how she goes. Force me to use a potion. Actually, I should see it. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think so. Making good progress so far. We're gonna get through this trial like it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Reveal. Okay.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
What's over this way? Is there anything cool? Nope. It's just an empty thing with a cool waterfall in the background. So then, do I go through here? And then do I hit it now? Yeah, but like, what am I supposed to do here? What's different? I went through this way. Did I do something different? Did it work? Ah, I don't know what I did, but I made it work. That's awesome. Yeah, right, bro. Get out of town. I don't trust any one of you fools. Should be an achievement for, like, statues. Okay, so we got a pillar in front of us. Let's go down here, and we're just gonna kind of explore for a sec. Nothing interesting. We got one of these that we can mess around with. Oh, shit. So okay, so maybe I gotta go through this to fight that guy. Seems that way, yep. Here, catch.
Levioso.
I don't... Crucio obviously doesn't work on that guy, but it's fine. Okay, so I fixed that issue. Oh, hang on. If I make this thing float. Okay, can I make this jump? No. What does this do? Oh, it brings it closer. I see. Did I fuck it up? Okay. So we got up. Now we need to hit this thing. And it'll spin us around.
Marks readjust the arc.
And we made it to the other side.
There's a way forward from the other side of this one.
We are doing so good right now, guys. This is actually fucking sweet. Whoa! My eyes. I was not prepared for that trippiness. God damn. There's like a lamp here. Can I take it? No. Well, fine then. Freaking sus, man. I don't... Not happening. Not putting up with it. Oh, I knew it. Where's the other guy? Vaporized. I didn't hit them all, unfortunately. Okay, so we got a gateway this way. How far does this expand? Pretty much it just seems like it expands into this room. Okay, so what if I hit it? What happens? This turns into a... So it's spinning now. But it's not a gate I can go through quite yet. How do I make it go? Do I hit the light? No. Can I go through the other side? No. Is there anything on either side of this thing? No. So I got a chest out of that. That's kind of cool. Man. I'm so fucking smart. This trial is easy, dude. So we're running to the end, running to the next part. Lots of really cool things on the side. What's this, candle? Oh no, boss fight. Maybe. Whoa. That's not a door. Okay. We're probably gonna fight another fucking guardian dude again. It'd be nice if they changed up the fights just a little bit. Ow. Oh, I'm beating his friend. That's so funny. I was beating his friend with his fucking... with his buddy's weapon. Oh, I didn't fucking press the button fast enough. Damn it. That's right. Ow. Alright, hang on. We need a way to see these dudes. Revelio? Maybe? So I can't fight him otherwise. Oh, hang on. He walked through the thing. Ow. What if I walk through the thing? Can I see him now? Okay, what if I walk through the thing again? Oh, there we go. Now I can fight him. Nice. Oh shit. Fucking stay on your ass, motherfucker. Now we gotta fight the big guy. Okay, last time I fought this dude. Not really too sure how to fucking deal with that. There we go. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the... No, I wanted this one. Face the lightning. That's right. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh, this boss just became way easier, dude. Get fucking wrecked, bitch. I mean, I almost lost that, but that became way easier once I knew how to fight his abilities. Oh my goodness.
What a relief.
I am the best wizard there ever was. Almost out of potions. That's not a good thing. Let's go, let's go. Another big face. Oh, this one looks a little different now. That's kind of cool. If I move this way, is the eyes gonna follow me? No, doesn't look like the eyes are following me. Is this something I can grab? It looks expensive. Let's see. After fighting bosses like that, I should get like insane legendary loot, like a legendary wand or something. Ooh, legendary item. That's sweet. I will take it. All right, big guy, cry into the thing. The pensieve. Boo-hoo. I don't think this is how pensieves work. What is that? What did I just get? That doesn't happen in Harry Potter.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in.
She's gonna kill them all, I think.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
Who's she talking to?
I've something to show you.
Oh, her dad's
Father.
okay.
These are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Uh-oh. This became grim real fast.
Isadora.
The marvels of magical medicine, I guess.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Is he dying now? What the fuck's going on?
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Seems like she's doing a good thing, but I don't know. He has a right to be worried, but at the same time, pretty sweet. I opened that already. Pensieve artifact, nice. Is there any like cool, neat new things? There's like fire coming off that. That's interesting. What's the fire about? Are these like major sources of magic? This spot's glowing. I don't know what the fuck that's about. It just seems interesting. Like there's certain things.
And in one piece, no less.
This tower has it doesn't seem like there's power coming off of it. There's definitely power coming off this, so it makes me wonder what that's about. I'm back, you betcha. I'm amazing.
It is good to see you again.
Professor
Good to see you too.
Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
You betcha. What did Isadora remove from her father's chest in the memory?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Man, you guys are so vague, dude.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Oh, we got a
To
third.
introduce
Nice.
former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Neve? It said Niam. The headmaster.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Interesting. So she's gonna give the current headmaster some shit.
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
All right. So there's a third trial.
Revelio.
I swear I saw that glow. Guess not. Oh, I gotta talk to Professor Fig.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. And we
I don't
shall
trust
learn
that guy.
how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
I don't trust Lodgok. He is another goblin. I haven't even got my mount yet, so I wonder if I'm gonna get my mount soon. It's snowing! Christmas is on its way! I hate snow. All right, so we're gonna wait for some owls to come in. Pretty sure something's gonna pop up here in a sec. Uh-oh, Poppy Sweeting. I can breed beasts? That's so cool. So freaking cool. Anything else? Oh, there we go. Oh, Bombarda, nice. Copy, I could do that. I want to know more curse spells, though. Let us go to the quest log. We're going to, oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests to do. We got to do meet with Poppy Sweeting. Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. Professor's assignment: acquire a Duracrawl with the knapsack. Have I not done that? A Deary Crawl. What the hell's a Deary Crawl? Doesn't even show a picture. Demiguise, find the remaining house tokens. Foil, or speak with Deke, okay. Foil of the dead. I gotta go to that room anyway, because I might need some potions. So we're gonna head there quick first. So check out the map. We're gonna go to here. And travel to the room of requirements. Grab some supplies, identify some items, talk to Deke. Where is this freaking house elf? Where you at, Deke? There you
When
are.
you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
What didn't you do before?
You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts. Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires.
That sounds like a lot of work,
You've
Deke.
rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft. You come and find Deke.
Okay, well, I want to like drop off my thestral right now, actually. Yay, look at him, he's so cool. Foil the dead. Purchase a breeding pen. Rescue a female thestral. I need to rescue a male thestral. Meet with Poppy. Okay, so we will go here. Set a waypoint and teleport. Let's go get that. Pretty sure I have enough money to afford it. There's a chest in this building. Can I get it? Nope. Level 3, Jesus. Well then.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So, breeding pen. Why are they all running away? So I got a female. I need a male thestral. You're mine.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals. I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
We'll figure it out. Oh, I got another thing. Wow, I got Batman vibes from that. Crazy. Ooh, it's a cool looking staircase.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
I wonder why thestrals. Could have been like literally anything else. It's very dark and scary. Okay, so I'll put the thestral in here. I'll be right back, thestral. I gotta go get the other one. There we go. Okay, now how do I conjure the pen? I think it was one of these ones, wasn't it? Maybe I don't have the spell. Pretty sure, maybe it was this one. Okay, going to here. What's this? A breeding pen. A beast toy box. A box full of toys used for playing with beasts. Because this is a nursery, we'll put it right here. Right over here by the door. Right there. And we'll conjure a thing. The breeding pen can go... Ooh, nice. What's a good spot? The little pond right here. Can I do it right here? Right here. Beautiful. What else can I add? Outdoor items. Ah, a little fire. Put that right here. And then I want to rotate it. Like that. Yeah, just like that. Put the bench down. Beautiful. I feel like we need like a lamp close by, like right here. There we go. I'm not gonna get into too much detail. I just wanted to add a couple things to liven up the place. So how does this work? You go up to the post, and then you say, I want a baby thestral. It's a baby, I think. I can't tell. To breed more beasts, conjure another breeding pen or wait until this beast has given birth. Oh shit. Okay. So I gotta wait for that beast to give birth. What is next on the list? I need a Dur call. Speak with Sebastian.
You'll never believe what I've learned. What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Indeed, what did you?
Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it.
I think
That's why we had to use
kind of scary to do.
To the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I agree. We did what we had to do.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominis. He wouldn't understand.
Keeping secrets with Ominis, is that a good idea? I feel like I've just built his trust.
I see no reason to involve Ominis.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
I mean, I don't want to hurt Ominis's feeling, but I'm an opportunist.
Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Uh-oh.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything.
Uh-oh.
You never engaged
That was
in anything
fast.
to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominis.
These guys are gonna have a falling out. You're leaving and he's gonna give me shit. It's so weird that he was eavesdropping.
I am not letting
Whoa.
this go.
Dude, calm down, man. He just walks through and breaks everything. All right, Ominis, say your piece.
Ominis, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I don't know what happened to Sebastian's parents.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
I'm sorry, bro.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late.
I'm willing to test that theory.
Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Oh,
It
man.
would mean a lot.
No. You're trying to do good for Sebastian, but I want power. As long as I don't kill my best friend, I'm happy. And as long as I don't kill him. I like Ominis now, but I just... Nah, man, I want the power. Just want to be able to cast curses, reverse curses, you know, all of it. Dude, you need to chill. Fucking walking out, smashing shit. I'm gonna throw you in a YouTube short. Everyone will see how reckless you are. You're not gonna talk to me, you're just gonna walk casually away. Dude, he's pissed, dude. Look at him. He's just like, I'm so fucking mad right now. Ominis just doesn't understand. I need to save Anne. God. Oh, it's so adorable. Everybody loves it. Why am I the only one in green robes? Those things got a lot of personality. I love them. That's my next pet, by the way. I'm gonna own a dragon.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Oh, the dong in this class. Well, I mean, to each his own.
Ready to learn your new spell?
Yeah, let's do it. Teach me.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Why teach me these spells? And why is a beast fucking class teacher trying to teach me these spells? Why isn't the defense against the dark arts teacher teaching me these spells? Is it an appropriate spell for a student?
Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
That won't happen.
Ahead.
What if I did, though? I guess you could send me to...
Steady wand movements.
You could send me to the hospital wing.
Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
That was easy. What are you talking about?
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead
yep.
and try it
I'm
on
pushing the wrong button
pumpkins.
here. Oh, Poppy.
Is Howin all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Howin is doing just fine.
Howin's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the Poachers are up to, I want Howin far from it.
You said you had news about the Poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the Poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Howin.
You don't want to be a part of this.
Does Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The Poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The Poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
You betcha. Your secret's safe with me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
She's already wanting to introduce me to her family.
She might
Jesus.
be my best friend after Howin, but she knows how I feel about the Poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
You're already doing something ill-advised. Weird.
This way.
Why don't you just go home and let me deal with it? Hey, centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Are these guys like super bad?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the Poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true.
Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Well, do something about it. Don't be a fucking vagina McGiantstein, like Jesus. Fucking shoot them with your arrows.
Could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
It's because we're wizards.
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
One sec. Oh, shit. No! I'm forced to run with you? Man. I think Poppy's gonna be my future wife. What the fuck is that noise? Oh my goodness.
I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
What the fuck, dude? Just grabbed an entire deer and pulled it into the water. Like, holy moly. That's insane, man.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
What is it? Can I wear it? Okay, well, let's go check out some stuff.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
All this running around is making me thirsty, I guess. Flamboyant cloak? Who wants a flamboyant cloak? So dumb. Azure mosaic robe. A flamboyant cloak. Jeez.
Revelio.
Am I supposed to be doing something? I guess there's a blue thing over there. Go check it out.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
Kind of cool looking weapons.
I should tell Poppy about it.
Excuse me.
Anything interesting?
Yep, I did find something
Poachers
interesting.
were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
You shouldn't, because you're just a student, and you're the softer one of the students.
How did goblin and poacher interests align?
You're just a Ravenclaw. You don't have what it takes. Look, not like Gryffindor or
Definitely
Slytherins.
poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
You would think that, wouldn't you?
To find out.
Let's get all their knickknacks. 71 gold, that's huge. 79. Solar protection goggles. Well, these poachers are no longer in business. I fucking shut down their operation.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, they got dragon pits in here? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. This is fucking cool, dude.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I can fight them all. What do you mean?
That's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a flame.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Dragon. That's brutal.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
You know, it'd be unfortunate if we let her go. She flies to a village and fucking just starts eating everybody. That would be kind of shitty.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
I should take it.
Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All this like sneaking around's making me hungry. Why am I going so slow, dude?
Aloha, Mora.
Tink. Oh, there. Free the egg. My new pet dragon. It's purple, that's cool.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elemental supply will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful!
Oh!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
I am the one you're looking for.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
I want to see if there's any cool shit in here. Yeah, I think I did it. Hopefully she doesn't eat us. Don't eat us. I didn't do it. I came here to protect you.
This may have been a bad idea.
Yeah, it probably was. How is this guy not worried? Eat his face. Eat him. Nice. Jurassic Park style. Ooh, man, that's so good. Oh, somehow the students are smarter than the fucking poachers. That's hilarious. Is she happy or what? What the fuck, dude? Okay, so dragons are cool with some people, I guess.
This way.
She was like walking towards that thing like she's like, oh my god, this is so cool. And that I just watched a dude get completely turned into mulch.
That was Hebridean Black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Hebridean Black, that's a cool name.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Yeah, you're in danger now. Do you think the poachers will retaliate? What should we do with the egg? That's my intention, actually.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I've got a place for it.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
But
You're right.
it can hang out with the
There's anything
thestrals.
the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
You know,
Be careful,
I actually
Ruby.
just had an idea. So
I
we're
shall
trying
see
to
you back at
prevent
the castle.
We're trying to prevent the poachers from killing all the animals, right? Well, I have 3 spots where I keep a lot of my animals. And what I could do is I can bring my dragon to one of those spots, and then I can use the other animals as food for the dragon. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Sounds good to me. There's a lot that happened. Fucking watching a deer get pulled into the water. Like, that was insane, dude. Okay, let's check out our quests real quick. So much just happened. That was actually a really fun quest. Professor Weasley's assignment. Collect a field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect a field guide page from the Book of Intermediate Transfiguration in the library. Okay, let's go do that. Is that fucking Richard Jackdaw? Nope. Oh, you got fucking... She gave you the cold shoulder, bro. You need a wingman. He's so sad. What is this, Ghost Central? Like, what the fuck?
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but
Yeah,
she
she
doesn't
seems
seem
a little
particularly
upset.
social.
You're not wrong. Who the hell's the Grey Lady? Oh my goodness, dude. $500 gold. Here we go. Thank you. Okay. So now we gotta go to the library. Where is the library?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Sophronia, it's you
Professor
again.
Weasley asked me to,
How did you know?
Get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Don't be that
I'll
way.
give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the
Okay,
other
testing my
students will try
wizarding
it, no
knowledge.
matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Is she related to Hermione Granger?
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book.
Perfect.
Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Golden Snuggery? What the hell's a snuggery? Golden Snigget? Snakebird. I don't know what any of this is.
The Golden Snidget.
The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
The fuck is a
Which
Snidget?
potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
That one I know. Felix Felicius.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I know this one. The Founder's Relics, the Deadly Hollows. Or the Deathly Hollows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard,
so smart.
the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I mean, Hermione changed into a cat. Because she had... I think it's true.
False.
Correct.
What?
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose
Hermione changed into a cat.
I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
3 out of 5, it's a passing grade. If I got 100%, what would happen? Let's move on. It was fun to test my knowledge. No. No.
Professor
What the hell is
Weasley's
that
tasks are
frickin'
complete.
key?
I should attend Transfiguration.
Why are you leaving? We're just starting class. Ooh. It's the I thought it was the teacher for a sec.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now,
She just
you
created
all know
life.
what to do.
That guy's like, fuck. Is that Sebastian? Easiest spell of my life. Hey, look at that. I created life too. Wow.
Beautifully done.
Yay. Do I have to do an exam? Ooh, I'm so sorry, Miss Weasley. I'm trying to talk to you.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
It's because I'm amazing.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
She knows I'm lying to her.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it.
Oh,
She
man.
didn't send me an owl this week either.
That's inconvenient.
Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Nah, they've got her held hostage. What's Gran researching?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
The fuck are leg knots and plimpies?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
You said you had news for the
What
dragon.
did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon's flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's
The
gone?
blood and the
Tree
gore.
canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Severed up sheep, ripped up wolves, half-eaten deer.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Let's do that.
Shall we leave now?
If that's
Absolutely.
right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Why are you so worried? I guess it's a mother thing.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps
She's
she nabbed
cold.
her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that.
Your
from
hands look a
simply
little blue.
standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Let's find our dragon
Well
then.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you...
You're not a dragon speaker. I feel like we're gonna fucking kill ourselves here.
There she is, above us. She did make it home. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Lovely. We're gonna die. Hello, dragon. We've got your egg. If you attack us, I swear I will wear you as a pelt. She doesn't even notice we're here. What the fuck? This isn't scary as shit. It looks like a hole in the wall. I'd be tempted
She
to.
doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Well, we want her to find us. Oh, good, wolves.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
You know what I find interesting is like what, how they figure out how spells even work. Because like if you think about it, reparo, how convenient it repairs something. Like why wouldn't it be like another word? Why would it be reparo exactly? Unless they made it to be that way.
Her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
I have no idea where I'm going. Just
watch your step.
Don't say that. I thought I was gonna kill myself. This place is interesting. Looks like I could do some exploring.
Or just raring for a fight.
Fuck, dude! Stop giving me so many freaking items. Or give me some more slots, man. 20 is not enough. And what is with these items, dude?
Quiet, what was that?
Quiet, what was that? It was her. Do we have to fight the dragon? Is that what's gonna happen?
Well, there's no
Okay.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready.
I'll do a heritage. Follow them.
Watch out.
We good? We good? We good?
Not a warm welcome.
Made me think to go left, but I guess not.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
How do you see the nest? I don't see the nest. That's a good question. I don't know why every bridge is broken, but I'm a Mr. Fix-It. I can handle it.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
There we go. You're gonna fucking wreck your egg, yo. Don't get so mad. Just relax. Oh, you are asking to die. I like her eyes. You are gonna get eaten, dude. She is so fucking lucky, it's actually insane.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? It's like we haven't even gone on a date yet she literally asked me to fucking risk my life, and she actually almost got eaten by a dragon herself. Like, what a crazy chick. I think I'm in love.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie.
It's because they're all dead. The dragon killed them all.
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Yeah, your grandma's kidnapped. I told you that from the start.
How could I have been so blind?
Okay, where do I need to go next? We gotta get some of these quests done. Mum's the word. Speak with Natty outside of the divination classroom. The Poachers house call. Talk to Poppy. I should talk to Poppy and find why she left so abruptly after we returned the dragon egg. We can continue that quest, I think. So we'll track it, locate it, and get that one done. I'm gonna have to go save her grandma, I think. What's up, Poppy?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Of course.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Hey, it's the second time I've heard about a Snidget. What's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed.
If they're extinct, then why would they be hunted?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Cool.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
I'll just walk in and kill them all, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
So let's get the centaurs to join us.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. So how long do I have to wait for this plan to actually happen? Let's see. A man behind the moon. I gotta speak with Natty. Imperio? Is that a curse? I received an owl from Sebastian. That might be a curse. Oh, I should do it. Yeah, let's go do that one.
You're here. Good.
Let's get her done, Sebastian. We got
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
He's gonna die, man.
I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I agree.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominis has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominis would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Sure would be, because we're betraying him. We're not very good friends. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore in an area behind the great room which had suffered decay. Amid the turn over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I'd be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, let's go do it. Let's go see what's up. We're gonna have to fight some zombies, I have a feeling.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Lumos!
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
No, just dead bodies. We're dealing with the dark arts after all.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Lumos! Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Yes, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
I'm going to.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Well, yeah, obviously.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Hey, yeah.
Catacombs that underwent
legendary
efforts and ran into problems.
Confringo!
Cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of grave room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer.
I've already done it.
Work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Where do you think these diary pages come from?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
brilliant.
I'm already done.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know all these spells, dude?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominis that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about.
I'm learning all my bad shit from him.
I think you ought to know it.
Why do you want to know all this shit, dude?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
I'm such a good guy, but this is how I become a Dark Lord.
It's not an easy spell to master.
That was an easy spell. What are you talking about?
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
We've got a bone or a stick or something. The relic's notes. The relic contains abundant potential. It's possible it could benefit not only Wizardkind, but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Till we know more, please do not remove this relic. Okay.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
It doesn't look very good. This is bad. He's going to die.
And rendition of the relic. It matches.
Sebastian, don't do it, man.
This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
Obviously blood. Oh no. I know this is going to be bad. Should I be? Oh no, this is the first hard choice I've had to make the entire time. Because you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna take the relic, and either Ominis is gonna die from it, because someone's gonna be sacrificed. It's gonna be Ominis, it's gonna be fucking Sebastian, or it's gonna be his sister. It's gonna be someone. Someone's gonna end up sacrificing themselves to this thing. But if I don't support him, I'm being a unsupportive friend. I'm also being a bad friend if I do let him take it. I'm slowly becoming a dark wizard, but do I want to hurt my friends? I'm a Slytherin. He's a Slytherin. Maybe if he was a Gryffindor, I'd say no. But we know dark arts better than anybody, so let's do it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Well, maybe you have the relic, but maybe you should do some research. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ominis is here.
Is that
Lumos?
Ominis. Ominis. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominis, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominis knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Why the fuck is this so hard? I don't. Oh man. See, like it totally is giving that vibe of like, I should just see it through. I should just see it through. This is so bad. I cannot side with you. Sebastian's right. For Sebastian.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominis. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
What if a spider comes and eat him?
Sebastian, come on.
What
did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
We're just...
I'm sorry.
We're out of sight, dude.
Sebastian, we have to go.
If we leave him and this place caves in or some shit, I will feel really bad.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominis and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
This is fucked, dude. Did I go the wrong way? I might have.
We've looked out for each other, Ominis and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Oh, I totally went the wrong way. Whew. That was a tough one, man. Oh my goodness.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominis stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Uh-oh. Buildings are on fire. That's not good.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominis, but it only upset her.
Your village is on fire, bro.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, I see it.
Trouble.
Let's hurry.
That was easy. Uh-oh. Is she gonna die right here? We can use the goblins as a sacrifice. We're gonna use this guy as a sacrifice right here. Oh no! Don't do it. Stab yourself. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. Sebastian's become a dark wizard. I love it.
Boy! What have you done?
What are you talking about? What have I done?
My sister. With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed.
You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Whatever. He didn't do shit, bro. He's got it hard, man. I feel bad for Sebastian.
What did you expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Mm-hmm. That's what he wanted, though.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from
I'm gonna make it worse.
I'll
intentionally. I'm going to frickin' make it so his uncle hates him so much that he sacrifices his uncle for his sister. That's what's gonna happen. The uncle's been so useless that I think that's just the right thing to do. Yeah, let's go talk to the uncle now. The dunkle, the dumb uncle. All right, dunkle.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
I know.
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
You just saw me use it.
Why, Sebastian?
Why do you think? Because you're a terrible guy, man. See, I told you I wasn't going to make it better. I told you I wasn't going to make it better.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Your owl? I didn't receive no owl.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Take them out, kill them all.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Yeah.
After you.
Well, I think this would be a good time to end the video. Before we get too far into it, I mean, we did get a few things done. A lot happened with frickin' Sebastian. A lot happened with the uncle. A lot happened with the grandmother. So we got a lot of shit to deal with. Like, we got to save a grandma and get her notes back. I'm supporting Sebastian and everything he does because that's what a good friend would do. And if we have to sacrifice the uncle, then I will do that too. We saved the sister. She didn't get stabbed, which is good. But Buddy's starting to threaten us with the fact that we're using unforgivable curses, and I'm just gonna tell the headmaster so we can get expelled. If we get expelled, then we'll just be our own people and do our own thing. I mean, there's so many bad guys in this area around Hogwarts. It's like Hogwarts, based off of my opinion, Hogwarts does not seem safe. It's like the building itself is safe, but then everything else outside of the castle is just a fucking nightmare. So that's what we might have to do. Anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I am really starting to enjoy this. The story is starting to pick up, which is really cool too. A lot of dark shit's happening, and I'm really taking in the fact that I am a Slytherin, a descendant of Salazar, and I'm going to learn all the curses and use them on all my enemies. And if I have to, sometimes my friends. But anyway, Hopefully you guys have a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.